Hello, it's me, GMO Dad again. You might remember me from my Give Me 10 Minutes video a while back. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It is 10 minutes long, but it's worth it. But this is not about me. This time it's about you, Vani Hari. That's right, Food Babe. I am such a big fan. Love you. You are awesome. Thank you for saving us from yoga mat bread, by the way. You are amazing. I am such a big fan. And as a matter of fact, I actually told some people that I know you personally. I know, probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm such a big fan, I feel like I know you, you know. So anyway, as it turns out, once they found out that I knew you, even though I don't, they're like, oh my God, I have questions for Vani Hari. I have questions for Food Babe because she's so awesome. So anyway, I was like, all right, just send me your questions and I'll ask her personally. So this is actually just like my way of asking you personally. So just pretend we know each other, okay? All right, letter number 1. Dear Vani Honey, that's so cute. How did you get to be so awesome? I mean, you are such a charming, brilliant, energetic sprite. I can see why you call yourself the Food Babe, because, babe, you are a babe. Would you ever consider a run for the presidency? I think we could use a candidate with your clear-headedness and education level. And with your adorable smugness, you'd be a shoo-in. I would campaign for you. Lovingly, Dale R. from Schenectady, New York. Well, Dale R., I am way ahead of you. Check it out, Food Babe bumper stickers. Food Babe 2016. Seriously, consider a run. You are so cute. Okay. Next question. Letter 2. Dear Ms. Hari, what is your net worth? I mean, I guess it's probably none of my business how much money you make, right? Or where it comes from and all that. So I probably should just retract that question right now, secure in the knowledge that you're a rich lifestyle blogger and you have a right to accept money from anyone who is willing to give it to you. It's the American way, am I right? I mean, if you were a beloved teacher and humanitarian, you'd probably accept grants from wherever you could get them, right? Because let's face it, teachers don't make a lot of money, right? But sorry, this is about you. You know what? Pretend I never asked. None of my business. Sincerely, Sharon D., Portland, Oregon. Well, I guess you don't need to worry about that question. She apparently changed her mind about it. So anyway, moving on, I guess. Okay, this one clearly from one of your younger fans. Oh, she's from a 2nd grade class. I love these. Okay, Dear Miss Babe. Does your vast accumulation of wealth make it easier to sleep at night knowing that your anti-science agenda stands in the way of humanitarian aid to millions of children? How do you sleep at night? Oh my God. Look, she drew little blind children. That is so cute. They got little canes with real red tips. That is so sweet. Love, Mackenzie, Mrs. Keller's 2nd grade class. That is so sweet. Mackenzie, I want to take a stab at this one. Vani, I'm guessing you sleep on like a California king-size double cushy top mattress, and you've got like Egyptian cotton sheets and duvet covers and the super high thread count pillows. Oh, and you're probably just like, oh, that is the stuff. I don't even see those blind kids anymore. Where'd those blind kids go? Where are those blind kids? That's how I would sleep. Oh my gosh. Anyway, next question. This is the last question, I promise. Dear Ms. Okay, it's from me. Okay, but I had to sneak one in there. I had to. Dear Ms. Hari, at what point would you consider publicly debating the advantages and disadvantages of genetic engineering as a contribution toward helping the hungry? Respectfully, GMO Dad, Wayland, Michigan. Okay, come on, seriously. Please, please, please say yes. That would be so awesome. If we could just get together, talk things out, that would be the best. And I mean, unless you're more comfortable having people type out responses because it's less spontaneous and because it requires less, thought on your part. But I believe that you could mop up the floor with me because I'm just a dad. I don't have a background in science. You clearly do. So let's do this. Please say yes. Please say yes. Yes, yes, yes. I cannot wait to talk to you. But we should probably determine that the audience, we wouldn't want it to be Dr. Oz audience. They're not terribly receptive to like sciencey things. But some other like neutral audience with an independent moderator, that would be the best. Please say yes. I love you. Signing off until next time. Take care. Mwah!